Noelvi Marte had 2 hits in 12 plate appearances, but another thing...
And started in right field.
That's exactly what I was about to lead into. What I really like about him starting in right field was what Terry said. Where he's like, about a month ago, we had him out there. He just went out and started shagging balls. And we looked, we're like, man, this guy could do it. And now he said he's comfortable, so we threw him in there. If he does great, great. If he does bad, it's all on me. That is a goddamn leader.
Yeah.
Love it, dude. And I also like that Noelvi took, it upon himself to say, hey, I know I can be really beneficial to the team out here in right field, just letting you know that's an option and going out there and putting the work in.
Yeah.
It's great. He looked good. I mean, he didn't have like a ton of action, but he had a one relay throw to the plate that looked pretty good.
Yeah. There was nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got the arm for it, so
yeah.
All he needs is the reps.
Mm-hmm. And we can see, we just played the Mets. It doesn't really matter if your right fielder can play right field as long as they can hit. Yeah. So it doesn't really, I'm less concerned about his fielding than I am with him keeping a consistent bat.
Yes, and that is what we need. Just keep him in the lineup. And he realized that. He's like, where else can I fit? Where can I be? Oh, I can be right here. Here we go. Well, it also signals, a couple things. You can put him in right. You can play right well. It also kind of tells you, we don't need to bring up Rhys Hines again, even though he's on fire and just murdering the baseball. Looks like a monster in AAA.
Yeah.
Hit 2 homers on Saturday.
Yeah, sure. He can hit AAA. We know that.
But then he comes here and he's like, Dad, no! I'm so lost. What is this, cricket? And so, completely confused. So it's almost like him going into right, it's going to make him be more valuable, stay up here, not continuing the gauntlet of what's going on. And then it maybe opens up the hole for them to go make a move.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah.
Who did you have in mind?
There's this one guy. He's a pretty cool dude. He's all about vibes or whatever. Now they're like, hey, Eugenio Suarez. We got to go trade for him.
Yeah.
Bring him back.
Bring him back, dude. That just opens it up.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time for our boy to come home.
Bring him home.
I would love it. Have good vibes at the hot corner. I mean, again, we're talking about Schwarber. I'm pretty sure that Suarez has very similar numbers as far as home runs. I think he just had, his 34th today or something?
Yeah.
And 35th.
And 35th.
He homered twice today. He homered 3 times on Saturday, right?
He's just saying he's ready to come home. He's ripe. Let's pluck him.
Bring the boy home. And I know you're going to get competition from the Yankees, where they've moved Jazz back to second, so there's the hole there. And they DFA'd DJ LeMahieu, which who would have thought?
Yeah.
And so you got competition there. I'm trying to think about who else is going to
Mariners.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
And then the Mariners, who also bring him back, and that fan base loves him.
I mean, the Mets could be in that market as well. I don't know where the Mets are going to be in 2 weeks, but yeah, it's going to be a competitive market for them.
But just do it.
Yeah.
I
agree. Do it.
Do it.
Just think about it. Just for the sake of argument, put him in at third base right now with Noelvi out in right field.
Yeah.
What does that do offensively? That checks the boxes we're looking for. Adding a power bat, adding a veteran player, and hopefully someone that is a great clubhouse guy. And I don't think we can really find a better person that has those 3 cornerstone things.
He is everything that we need at this deadline. And then maybe a reliever or 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're done.
Yeah.
It's the easiest. I know trade deadline is going to be weird. There's a potential for it to be a complete dud. But we're going into this knowing exactly what we need, who to target, and how to get it done.
Yeah.
We just need a few things to kind of happen and people to cooperate. One, we need the Diamondbacks to realize they're not going to be in it this year.
Yeah.
They need to bow out and let us get your boy. Then we need Nick Krall to grow a pair of stones and really go after and acquire him. Not just make a weak offer, make a more than competitive offer.
Yes. But you have GM Brad Metter had a little interview with Charlie with Fox 19, and he said some stuff where he said you have to feel like you have the team to get into the playoffs and compete in the playoffs to make those moves. Metter said part of that is having enough depth to do it. I feel like we're close and we could do that. I do wish we were a little bit closer with our record, but I feel really strongly about this group. They believe in each other, and they believe we can win in the playoffs. Now we have to put ourselves in position to get it.
What a bunch of wishy-washy words.
The record might be better if they did something in the offseason.
Yeah, it would be weird if they added to this group to add wins.
Yeah, it's like the record's always going to be mediocre if you keep not adding talent to a ball club.
Yeah, and then that's after what Emilio said to the front office, which after he saved and almost gave up that homer to Soto and didn't. Here's what he said after.
You've won the series, chance to sweep tomorrow. How far could this go? I mean, they got the best home record in the game. Yeah. So for us to come in here like this and take the series, the first 2 games with a chance to go for the sweep tomorrow, this is what we talked about. We talked about coming out of the break hot and trying to force the organization's hand to go get some help for us and see what we can do for the Reds fans and try to do something special. Congrats on the win. All right.
I dig it.
Yeah, that's him saying, we're holding up our end of the bargain.
Yeah, time for you guys to go do something. Spend a little bit of money, trade a prospect, see how it feels.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. See how it feels, You might feel alive.
Yeah.
Like going for it now instead of planning for 2029.
Yeah.
When Ellie's leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. The window is now. You don't really have much of a say in that. It's just literally what it is. While we have Ellie, we have our best opportunity in years to not just go deep in the playoffs, but to potentially win a World Series. And what Pagan was saying there tells me that they talked about this before in the clubhouse.
Yeah.
Is like, hey, front office doesn't necessarily want to help you out. You got to make sure that you force their hands to put us in a situation where they cannot argue against helping out.
Right. They can't 2023 it again.
No.
Yeah.
There's no way. And if they do, you know how angry this fan base is going to be. Livid. Because they had the offense in 23. And they did not go and get starting pitching. They said, we've got guys coming back from the IL. Where they got Hunter Green back, he wasn't the same. We got Nick Lodolo coming back. Guess what? He didn't come back. The only person that you're waiting on to come back is Hunter Green again. And the starting pitching's been good enough. Your bullpen has been better than good enough. You have all the pieces and you know what you are missing. Go get it. Don't make us, after starting the beginning of the year by saying, we don't know. We just need people to come out to the ballpark because, our sales are based on, what we have coming in is based on ticket sales. And so people came out. You cannot screw them again by doing nothing, saying, well, the cost is too much. We have a plan moving forward. You will just alienate this fan base again.
Absolutely. And if they do go out and do something like acquire Suarez, that could be a decision that's a needle mover that will also be a rejuvenating thing for Nick Kral's reputation. Because it's signaling, we're going to drop some coin to get somebody that's a known commodity that will, in theory, get us more wins without him. And if they are able to get to the playoffs and win a series, nothing but love. All hate would be forgotten for the bad decisions.
Yeah.
And this will be something that the Reds community, Cincinnati baseball, desperately needs.
And you want to talk about selling tickets, bring Suarez back.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Have the Reds fans still have a Suarez shirt hanging in the closet.
Could you imagine the first series when Suarez is playing at home?
Huge.
It would be sellout.
Yeah.
Close to it.
Yeah. Over. Dude, it's over. The other side of this, moving Marte to right field, can also be this, and I don't like the sound of it, but you really got to think about it this way, and it is a distinct possibility. No Van Wright, and they just called up Sal Stewart to Louisville.
I just want a more definitive answer than that. And I love Sal Stewart.
I do too.
I think he's the future at that position. But you trade for Suarez. Suarez is free agent at the end of this year anyway.
Yes.
Sal just got to AAA. He's a prospect. You don't know how he's going to... Prospects don't just come up and hit.
Mm-hmm.
Suarez is hitting right now. Among the league leaders in home runs. Go get him.
Yes.
You know he can do it.
Yeah.
We
don't know what Sal Stewart is.
No, we need a provable player, and we also don't want to. I just hate it. It's a way to ruin prospects is by putting too much weight on their shoulders and being like, "Hey, we got a whole bunch of young rookies. You guys got to figure it out." I don't like that culture of not surrounding our young guys with proven veterans that can kind of guide them through on the field. So as much as again, like you said, I really love Sal Stewart. I think he's going to be in this organization for a good while. At least I'd like to see that. So I just don't think that should be the move. Although that is kind of clearly an avenue.
It's like Plan D.
Yeah.
I mean, look what they did to Marte at the end of last year. They put a ton of pressure on him. They're like, you have to be our third baseman.
And he's like,
right
what?
now."
I was gone for half the year.
Yeah, I'm tired of the sink or swim mentality. It's like, what if we just surrounded him with talent?
Yeah.
And then made it easier.
Yeah. Oh my God. And then it just a rising tide brings up all ships.
Yeah.
It's exactly what the Cubs did when they traded for Kyle Tucker.
Yeah.
Everyone in that lineup is hitting better. Look at what it did for Seiya Suzuki. Yeah, and if you were to drop someone like that and having that type of impact, say like an Eugenio Suarez, everyone hits better. Imagine what Ellie would do.
Ooh.
Just loose, baby.
How fun would the left side of the infield be? You kidding me? Suarez and Ellie?
Come on. McLean would be loosened up too.
Sure.
Dude,
Give us a bunch of lineup flexibility. It'd be fantastic. I mean,
Yeah.
you got 3, 4, 5 then of Ellie, Suarez, Hayes healthy.
phew.
And you can have, you could slot so many different people in that can play third. If you need him to just DH for a day or take a day off. You have Lux over there. Noelve can go back. CES if he ever figures it out.
Yeah, I need to go. Hold on, I'm going to pull up Louisville's numbers here, and we're going to figure that out.
Espinal against a lefty to barely get on base and probably hit an enjoyable play.
Yeah, but seriously, those would be the times to play Espinal is like the Sunday getaway day where maybe you already have the series wrapped up, you already have the series won, and you just want to make sure you got good defense out there and get somebody else off their feet. Not somebody that is your go-to gamer. Just keep rotating around the outfield.
No home runs.
No home runs?
No.
Yeah.
He's got 5 hits in 8, 12, 17, 21, 22. 22. I got it. I figured it out.
You're doing great.
This is hard. I'm on the spot. I'm doing math out loud.
Ran out of fingers and toes.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I ran out a while ago.
Yeah, if CES ever figures out how to not swing at stuff out of the zone and make himself a bit more of an easier out to navigate for especially veteran pitchers, he can be a masher and contribute too and be that 30-plus home run guy, but he just quickly showed he was not figuring out, pitching and really keeping his swing under control.
Yeah, and here's the thing is that we hope that he would bring the power that Geno does actually bring.
Yeah, and that's, again,
Known commodity.
Another thing where it's like put so much pressure on him.
Right, and instead of just having fun and ripping it.
Yeah.
All right, what's the package?
I mean, it could get up there for sure. Because a lot of teams will be interested in his services if he's available. Got to think that they're looking for pitching, probably.
Okay, we have some of that.
Yeah.
Obviously, Burns, Louder off the table.
Correct. Petty would be a lot to give up for a couple months of Suarez. I think maybe if we could get a reliever in that deal as well.
Okay, so say you get someone like an AJ Puck.
AJ Puck's done for the year.
Oh, fuck, that's
Blew
right.
out his arm.
That's right.
Most of their bullpen blew out their arms. That's why they're in this position.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
I mean, it's like Kevin Ginkel territory.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Paul Sewell?
No, he's...
Where is he again? He's not with them.
Sucking for someone.
Yeah, I
He's
forget
sucking
who
for
he's sucking.
someone.
The Twins? I don't remember.
That's also another thing they have
I
on
mean,
the MLB website, sucking for someone somewhere.
Yeah. Like, it would be
Cleveland.
interesting to see... Yeah, he's beautiful.
He's something.
It would be interesting to see, like, what they are selling at the deadline. I mean, talk about a big dick move. Try and get Naylor and Suarez on the same trade.
Oh,
Wow.
okay, you're sending over. Okay,
Petty and Hector Rodriguez at that point. Like,
I
you'd
was
have
gonna say Petty and Phillips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how much. I don't know how much trade value Phillips really has.
I know. That's the other thing.
Edwin Arroyo, they could package him for somebody else if they want to make like another trade.
Yeah,
I don't
and
hate that.
he is expendable at this point. Shortstops taken care of.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have enough of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.